In the menu you will find a tab with a key displayed on it. Log in with your username and password to get access to the MyFruit software. Here you can see that all rooms have a red bar, and the values are not shown. Click on the flashing triangle to see which alarm the system indicates. Here you can see that the system indicates a flow alarm on more than one room. Select all the notifications of the flow alarm, and click on the checkmark to let the system know you have seen the alarm. During measurement and calibration, the airflow should be approximately 1 liter per minute. This can be read from the flow meter on the front of the scrubber or measuring cabinet. On the bottom of the flow meter you can find the flow sensor. If it appears that the flow is too low for a proper measurement, and flow alarm is given during a calibration or measurement. We will now demonstrate how to solve the problem. Make sure the control cabinet is performing a measurement on store 1. First double-click on store number 1 to expand, and double-click again to show all store information. Use the scroll bar to scroll down the page. Click on the finger icon to perform a manual measurement. A new screen will pop up. Choose OK here. The measurement of this store is added to the queue or starts right away. When you click on the tab Measuring System, the current action of the measuring cabinet is shown. You can see here that the measuring cabinet is performing a measurement on store 1. Remove the hose, and keep your finger on the connector, to feel if there is any suction from the cabinet. This is not the case now. There is no suction from the measuring system, so the problem must be in the cabinet. If the system indicates a flow alarm on multiple stores, and you have checked whether the problem is in the control cabinet, this can be for several reasons. We will now show you which steps you can take to find out what triggered the multiple flow alarms. The flow meter shows that there is not enough flow to conduct a reliable measurement. The flow should be around 1 liter per minute. A common problem is that the moisture separator is not closed properly enough. Turn the knob at the bottom of the moisture separator a quarter turn, and you will see that the flow meter now has enough flow to be able to conduct a reliable measurement. To make it more clear, in this picture the moisture separator is open. The measuring system cannot perform a reliable measurement. In this picture the moisture separator is closed. This is the right position during measurement. It can also happen that the microfilter becomes clogged. This filter is located on the VA31. This filter is easy to check and replace, if needed. The microfilter has a tube connected on both sides. You can remove the tube by simply pull it off. On the other side you can remove the tube by turning the connection counterclockwise. The filter may turn black or simply be clogged. In this picture we'll show you a dirty and a new microfilter. Please replace the microfilter when the filter is dirty. If in doubt, it is always better to replace the filter. Another possibility is to switch on the pump with the switch. The LED lights up, and the pump starts running. If not, you can check the power. The power should be checked here. Use these positions to measure the power. As you can see here, we are currently measuring the correct voltage. It is very important to switch off the pump afterwards with the switch, and check if the switch is in the correct position. Note that the switch has 3 positions. To the right means hand on, in other words, always on. The switch in the middle means hand off, in other words, always off. The switch in the left means automatic, in other words, controlled by MyFruit. Please make sure that after adjusting a switch, it's back in the correct position, this is to the left, on automatic. The problem should now be solved. If the problem persists, please contact the Van Amerongen service to solve the problem. Van Amerongen. We fight food waste.